All right, guys. So, as many of you guys know, I've been practicing the law of prosperity. This is day 16. It is August. I'm doing this for the rest of the month. So far, it's been quite eventful. It's been quite amazing for me to get in alignment with my own ideas, with my own source, conquering my own fears, my own doubts, my own worries, my own stresses. And I've come into some information that I think will be positive for you guys today. So, with that being said, we got the law of prosperity. Here's the two lessons that I learned just today that I want to share with you, and let's get right into it. Lesson one is that we are not in control of the omnipresent universal supply. Why is that? Because all control is limitation, and up there in those dimensions, there is no limitation. There is no lack. There is no debt. There is no debtor-creditor relationship. Everything is in equilibrium, and everybody has access to it. And we are all connected to that uh, universal source intrinsically. We just have to learn how to tap into that and learn how to identify with that. All control is a limitation. So we don't want to limit the substance of what we think that we need or want. We have bills to pay. We have issues that are going on in our life. We got struggles, problems, worries, stresses, anxiety. We think that that's if we can just get this done, then it will be fine. But we don't want to limit that substance to what we think we want or need. We need to broaden our consciousness and realize that all that we do want and all that we do need um, is already taken care of, even to the greater, even greater than we can even conceptualize or think about. So we need to broaden our consciousness. We need to expand our mind into the infinite instead of cramming the infinite into our minds, the limitations of our minds. Lesson two is when the idea comes, go with it and take it, especially if you've been asking for truth, if you've been asking for understanding, if you've been asking from source or God for something. When an idea comes, go with it and take it. And know that infinite wisdom is what offered you the idea, and infinite wisdom will guide the idea to its purposeful end. Here's the issue that most of the time, and I'm skipping to part bullet three right here, most of the time the idea does not have the outcome that we want. Why is that? Because we think that the universe is giving us something, and then the ego says, oh, look, something to take and heal myself from, or something to take and uh, make sure that I'm not in lack, make sure that I'm not in fear, make sure that I'm not in this. That's what the ego tries to do, is tries to take the idea from creator, and then it uses it, but it always ends in destruction. It always ends in more fear, more worry, more stress, more problems, more pain, more suffering. All mind substance, every idea is given to you freely. We have to learn how to steward it. Again, most of the times, the idea is not the outcome that you think it will have. The outcome is the testing of your faith. Do you know how to tap into the divine guidance? Do you know how to connect with the source that is giving you this abundant idea, this mind substance, this idea? And will you be faithful to follow that divine guidance to the end? That's the whole point. And we must also understand that everything is already perfect and necessary. Everything is working in perfect synchronicity according to your faith, your belief, your perspective, your mind, your heart, wherever you are, your thought system, your paradigm. It is working out perfect and necessary according to that. And everything that is outside of us is just a messenger to us, explaining to us where we are in this time-space continuum. It is just a reflection of you telling yourself what needs that you have, wants you have, desires that you have, and if you are in alignment with your soul's purpose, your soul's journey. We have to recognize and understand that it doesn't have to be good to be perfect. If you have an idea, if you have something that you're working on, it does not have to be good to be perfect, i.e., it doesn't have to be perfect to be perfect. I mean, that's it. It does not have to be good to be perfect. So even if it's trash, even if it's something that doesn't look visually exactly the way you want it to, it's not the same content that you want it to, doesn't feel right, I don't have all the answers, that's totally fine. It does not have to be good to be perfect, okay? We need to tune in to that higher mind by faith. We need to trust and believe and stay in step and stay in line with that divine wisdom which is within us. That is what we need to do. Whenever we're given an idea, stay in tune with that divine wisdom. Whenever you get some information, stay in line with that divine wisdom. Whenever you get a process or a procedure, stay in line with the divine wisdom. And faith will get you out of more issues, problems, and circumstances than anything else in this world. Faith does it. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. Your belief, your faith in the divine, that the divine will provide for you, that is what gets us out of most situations in any given moment. So our protection, if you're looking for that, lies not in being in tune with the higher. Our protection, if you're looking for that, lies in being in tune with the higher mind by faith and in love. Faith works through love. It is knowing that you are loved, accepted, valued, and that you already are connected. You're not disillusioned by this idea of separation, and that love is connecting you. And so we're being in tune with that mind instead of the lower mind of fear and depravity and powerlessness. All that to be said, guys, it's been an amazing journey so far. And obviously, as you can see, we are learning, we are growing, and we are developing. And it is amazing. Much love to you. We'll see you on the next video.